Previously on 1 o'clock Wednesday.
Last time he told me, somebody in town you went to go stay, I think, like, the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He went to go stay in town with someone, like, for the weekend. I was like,
What?
like, who
Did
does
you
that?
leave her a
It
note?
was a stranger. No, he told me afterwards. But I'm like, he probably told his boy. But I was just like, how do you do that? Like, what if she has a basement? She kills people. Like, you don't know. I don't know.
She's
I
all
would be like,
hypothetical over here.
maybe because I listen to Crime Junkie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Podcast or whatever.
know.
Crime
But I'm like,
podcast.
bro, people are crazy. Or what if she has a psycho boyfriend?
Like, I think I'm
You
concerned for
should.
you.
I don't think I have.
Like, I'm like, I need you to share your location with your boys or somebody because
I
think I have.
recently just started sharing. Well, not. I don't even know why I did it, but just in case, I recently started sharing it with you, and I don't even think you noticed, but now you know. On Snapchat, I turned it on because I didn't know. I was like, I'm not gonna share my location with everybody on my Snapchat,
Yeah.
but now you can select who you share it with.
Oh, I didn't even know.
So now I share it with you, Mom, and Jen. I think those are the only three people.
Snapchat.
and Meatball. Yeah, on
Snapchat.
Snapchat you can share
Snapchat,
your
you can actually
location.
it'll show you where they
It'll
are
show
in the
you
country.
your little emoji.
Yeah.
Where you are.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I'm sharing it now. Not FYI if I ever go missing.
Is that automatically
something.
on or?
No, you have to go in and turn
Yeah,
it on.
yeah.
Okay.
It actually it'll show your little avatar.
Yeah.
Thing, whatever it's called.
Oh, okay. Oh, your Bitmoji.
Yeah, whatever.
Ha-ha.
Yeah, whatever it is, it'll show them in whatever location you're at. And you can zoom in and it'll show you.
It, yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, granted, like you can just toss the phone on the way there, but at least you have somewhat of a this is where she was at last time. Yeah,
for sure. Ooh,
yeah, John, we're concerned for your safety now.
Yeah, I need you to please get it together. Oh,
I do a
man.
bit wanting to get a gun though.
I have one.
We want to go get one.
I actually want to. I think that I tried shooting a gun one time when I was 18 or something, and it was like very scary for me. But I think I need to learn just for safety
Go to the gun
purposes.
ranges.
Yeah.
And out here you don't need to go through all that.
No.
It's
I
hardcore
need to do
background.
That would be a pretty cool little date.
That's gonna be a good date too.
That would be a good one.
So then that's what I'm saying. Like you fill out whatever the.
But it's also a scary one. Hold on, don't put that down.
Oh.
Because
no, like so it depends also like if that's what the girl likes. Like if the girl's like into like you'll run into girls who are into like off roading.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
So like I'll run into girls who are I like to go off roading. And they'll have pictures where they're in like an off road vehicles or like the dune buggies and all that stuff, whatever they're called nowadays. They'll be on ATVs, they'll be on dirt bikes. I like to go camping. You have your gym girls who are at the, they actually have pictures of them in the gym and they're
working it out. What about horseback riding? Are you going to go horseback riding?
Poor horse.
Ride that horse's back.
Poor horse, man.
I know. You know what? There was a girl who just, I was talking to the other day. I met her during when the Raiders were out. We went to that when I went to the game with the Usos and all that stuff. All those guys. So when I told you we were at the strip club, we were at the strip club, and the girl popped out, and she was like, "Where are you guys from?" And we're like, "Oh, so she lives out, and she's out from Anaheim, not Anaheim, Bell Gardens area." And so we talk or whatever, and then she was all like, she took a picture and she posted on her Instagram, and she's with horses. I was like, "Oh, you gonna go horse riding?" She was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You ever been?" I was like, "Hell no." I feel bad for that horse's. I would feel bad for that horse's little skinny legs, having me on top, having all that plus me on top of him. Like, poor horse.
Yeah, I know.
Horseback
riding is off the list.
So the rodeo's coming to town. Every year, the rodeo's here. I'm about to go to the rodeo. Them cowboys, how you doing?
PBR, like that's what you're talking about. I actually went to my first one because of where we work. It was pretty cool. Like it was my first time that I had gone.
Oh, that's right. You did go to something.
Yeah, it was a good experience.
I mean, have you seen the cowboys?
Well, there you go.
Like yourself a cowboy?
That could be an outing.
Yeah. Like myself a cowboy.
That could be an outing.
A cowboy that has some nice muscles
and tattoos
and
rides a bike.
He can have a beard too. That'd be nice.
And
Yeah.
drinks
Ooh.
whiskey.
Yes. Ain't nothing like that whiskey taste. Okay, never
Well, if
mind.
he's a cowboy, he's probably drinking whiskey already. Anyways.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
Some are Scotch.
Scotch.
Yeah, that.
Scotch is good too. Though.
Yeah.
You
I
like
don't.
Scotch?
No, I
I'm saying
can't
you.
do that.
I don't
I
mind
don't know that I've
Scotch.
ever tried
No.
it.
Scotch is good.
I can't do
I
it.
probably won't like it.
Probably not.
Mm.
I think it's actually a little stronger than
Whiskey?
whiskey.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so you probably wouldn't like it.
It's
I don't mind.
aged
I don't
different.
mind. Yeah, Scotch or whiskey or bourbon. They're all pretty
yeah.
good.
Bourbons are
I'll
good.
stick to my seltzers and my little Long Islands.
Her little spritzers.
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah,
with that.
no.
And occasional wine.
Mm-mm.
That's it.
Can't do it.
Okay, so on Sabrina's About Me.
Oh, jeez. Here she
We're about to write your whole profile right
For
now.
I mean,
Sabrina's About Me,
clearly.
like what do you for you, obviously this is just one male's perspective.
Yeah.
But for you, what is like
I'm a different breed. So.
like what is like a turn off like to see written on there? Or something that you're just like, ugh, and you're just
I'm trying to remember. There was one.
Watch it be one I put on mine.
No, it's because like it's sometimes they'll write stuff and they'll kind of generalize men like all in the same category, like for something like
Mhm.
oh we're all liars, you're all liars, but I'm here to try something different. I'm still trying to take it another shot or something like that.
Mhm.
I wouldn't put.
But
that on my
they put stuff like that, like kind of like a
Yeah.
generalization of men, like in general, all of them are like this. And you read it, you're like, really? Then why are you on here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
They're
it's like,
hurt.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
I
Who
get it
hurt
that
you?
I get it that you're hurt, but I was like, you're on a dating site, and because when you do your profile, it says I am a single man looking for a single straight woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming when you do a girl profile, it's say I'm a straight woman looking for a straight single man.
Right.
But then you're gonna sit there and bash him on your profile. You're like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I was like, okay, like you're already
That's
going.
not-
You're already
Yeah,
going
you
into.
wouldn't.
No.
You're already going into it with a negative mind, anyways. So it's like,
Okay, so what is good information to put on there?
just put your. I always see your likes. Like I like.
Okay.
My
Likes.
name is whatever. Some of them like to put that they have kids. I don't like when they put my kids come first. That's an obvious answer. That's an
Yeah.
obvious thing. Your kids should come first.
What we would hope.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
True.
You know, because a lot of them goes
It's
like,
not always an obvious
Yeah.
job.
true, but like when you sit there and you're like saying, "Oh, I'd like to do this. I don't have much time. My kids come first." And I was like, okay, to me that's an obvious thing. Like your kids should come first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so don't put that. Got it.
Because I'm like anybody if there's a guy who's trying to get in front of that, then that's probably not the one you want to be with.
Right.
anyways.
Yeah. Red flag.
Yeah, I think at least.
Ooh, red flags.
Oh God.
I like that.
Why'd you let me say that?
Red flags on profiles or dating.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, so I like.
I want to touch on that too.
So
Get a little bit more wine.
no, Sabrina's doing
Go
good with
ahead.
her wine too.
I know. I'm being good. I'm like moderation. Okay.
Okay, so we
So-
should list likes.
So
Yeah.
you know, usually it's hi, my name is,
Sabrina.
da-da-da-da.
I'm 37 years old.
Well,
I enjoy reading.
your profile will probably have your age on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Already,
it'll
you don't
already
have
have
to
your
say.
age.
Oh.
Don't be
You know,
redundant.
Sometimes
bad.
it'll ask you your height, so it'll show up on there. Sometimes it won't,
So-
because like girls, like you run into girls who put they're 5'10", 5'11",
And they're taller than that.
and they're sometimes taller than that.
Oh shit.
Or they're like, you say, oh, I'm 5'5" or 5'6", and you walk up to them, you meet them, you're like, you're
You
not
are
5'.
not-
I'm like, I'm 5'8", you are not 5'5". You know what I mean?
Is it
How
that
does
they
that
just don't
happen?
know how tall they are, or
Maybe they don't know how tall you are. Like, I don't really care. I'll date a taller girl. I really don't really
Yeah.
care. Some guys do care, and some girls don't like dating
Shorter guys. True.
Yeah.
So it goes multiple ways. So, and I always say, if you read the profile too, because I've gotten likes from girls who are taller who don't like shorter guys.
You got it.
So okay, I get it. She liked my picture. Obviously, at that point, she just swiped to like. Then when I go back and read her profile, it's just like, oh, please be 5'10" or taller, and I'm 5'8". I was like, then why did you like my picture?
Yeah.
It says my profile says I'm 5'8".
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Okay.
it's like, okay, so should I initiate the conversation? Or like, am I taking a
Waste
chance
your
here?
time?
Yeah, should
Yeah.
I take my shot? Hey, by the way, I'm 5'8". Is that okay?
You're hi,
Yeah.
I'm 5'8".
After you just put on there,
just start with that.
Yeah.
I'm 5'8". Can we talk?
after you sit there and put, so just kind of likes, dislikes,
Okay.
things that you like. It's kind of just you're pretty much trying to sell yourself. I guess that
Yeah.
point.
I'm outgoing. No, I'm just kidding.
You are
I
outgoing.
am outgoing. Okay, so I have a question.
Like I put on there that I'm a smack talker.
A smack
Which is
talker?
good. Because yes.
Because I joke around and I talk a lot of smack.
You can't be sensitive.
You can't be
You
sensitive.
can't.
And I go, and then they'll have like little props, like saying or little like questions, like saying you get me if you, and then you put something like that.
Oh,
Or
got it.
like I put one on there when like you'll meet my family when you can handle my jokes
Mm-hmm.
or my smack talking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they have little props like that too that you can do, like
Oh,
like on
those are
Hinge.
cool.
So
Yeah.
let's say answer the question, two truths and a lie or something like that. You
Ooh.
have so they have little stuff like that on some of them. So I try to answer those sometimes. I try to put those on there.
Yeah,
So
be
you
a
have that,
little quirky. Okay.
just to put more information out there.
Yeah.
Some people put music likes, like
Movies.
I'm a movie buff. I love movies. I love all movies.
I love movies too.
Not a movie person. I'm a show person, or I like to go to concerts. I'm a big.
I like to travel.
I'm a big
Yeah.
sports guy. I like sports. I'm a big.
No.
So so I put on there. That's what I put. I'm a big sports guy.
Okay.
Talk a lot of smack. I can handle talking smack, and I'm not a sensitive guy. So
I think those are good for you though, because he watches I think every freaking sport.
yeah,
College basketball.
I love college football, college basketball.
Okay.
Lakers,
NFL.
Dodgers, Raiders.
He was just watching soccer.
Yeah, I heard that.
Soccer. So.
She's like, what are you watching?
He does
there?
the fight.
See, and I do the fight, and that's funny because people
You like UFC?
yes, UFC
Yeah, he does the
and
fights.
boxing and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
So like I'm always watching some kind of sport. That's why I say I usually go to a sports bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he like all of them.
Love
and
that.
it's funny because people are like, oh, do you ever like I say, do you want to travel? And I go, yeah, I want to travel, but my travel's sports based.
Yeah, he'll go watch a game somewhere.
Yeah, I've been to Pittsburgh to watch the Raiders in Pittsburgh. I've been to New Orleans.
Okay.
Watch the Raiders in New Orleans.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
He's like, where's the stadium at?
No,
yeah.
dude, they probably have like a little NFL map. NFL
Kind of like with
stadium.
the thing, yeah, like the one for the baseball.
Yeah, you should do that.
Like I want to do and that's another thing. Like I like sports. So I kind of want someone who likes sports too.
Yeah.
And like I like sports in that general, but sports isn't my life either. So like I'll miss a Raiders game
Yeah.
for something.
It
that I
would be
have
the
to do.
end of your life if you missed it.
I'll miss
because I can't with those, man.
I'll miss a Raiders game if I have to for some family stuff or whatever. I'll miss. I'm a big Dodger fan, but I'll miss a game. I'm a Notre Dame. I could come back and watch a recording. I'll probably still know the score.
Yeah.
And probably maybe still come back and watch the recording, and I'm okay with that. So I'll miss it. It's not like it's like, oh no, I can't do this because they're playing tonight. We can't do anything. No, it doesn't consume me that way. But I do like to go to the games. I like to go to the Dodger games. I like to go to the Raider games.
Mm-hmm.
Planning on going to a Notre Dame game next year. Stuff like that. I want to travel. I want to go to England to watch soccer in England.
Yeah.
So it's always sports. For me, it's sports based.
Yeah.
Now, if I find someone who likes that, but who also wants to go for other reasons, that's okay too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can do both.
I do like history stuff, so I like the old buildings. I like the museums. I do like stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would go for that. So I would, so I put on there I'm a big sports guy. It doesn't consume me, but I'm a big sports guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is good. And he does like a lot of shit, so he really can't date somebody who is
Can't,
sensitive.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's not gonna work.
I'm just, I'm always clowning.
Yeah.
I'm always clowning. I'm always laughing, and it's funny because Linus, when he gets his girlfriend, too, like my friend John, he's like, he's cool. He's a little different. He'll be like, he's cool. He's like, oh, don't take it personal, whatever he says. He's always smack talking, but he's cool.
I'm very like, when I talk, some people think I'm aggressive, but I think it's just the way I talk sometimes. Because I'd be like if you ask me a question, I'm like, no, what do you mean?
You're
And
just
like,
very animated.
yeah.
Exactly.
You got me. Yeah, I'm very animated, but I feel like sometimes people would be like, girl, geez, I'm loud too. Ooh, put that on there. I'm loud.
She is loud.
I'm loud.
So, you
And
know,
not on purpose. That's just who I am.
you know, but, you know, some people do.
I was just telling
Yeah.
Jen yesterday when I was like, she's so
Yeah, so I mean, so you like, it's good to know that, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you go like, you know,
because not everybody can handle my loud. Okay.
Yeah, because you can't you wouldn't be able to go with someone who's like at a volume of a 2 when you're at a volume of a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need them to also match my loudness, but I need them to be okay with it and ground me sometimes, because sometimes I get wild. I be yelling and whatever. Can you calm down? You like, that's what, sometimes that's what I need, because sometimes I don't.
Like,
am I right?
no,
right now?
I'm just
like,
saying.
right now?
like, hey.
Like, ma'am, yeah. But yeah, no, I can't, especially like when I'm out having a good time, like if I'm with friends or whatever. I think if it's like me and a dude, I might get a little loud, but I'm like conscious of what I'm doing. But when I'm with my group of friends or with friends, I get loud, I get crazy.
Yeah.
So just somebody like that can bring me down too. You know what I mean? Like, we're in public. Can you shut the fuck up?
Do you think that like on your first like meetup with someone that you would be like a little reserved, or you think that
Yes.
Yeah,
I would, because I can't give them all my crazy at once, because then they'll probably run out the door.
Not come back. It may not come back.
They're gonna be like,
I may not come back from all that.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't give them all my crazy at once. I can give them like a little.
You gotta ease them into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Baby step.
Baby steps. Yeah, for sure.
That's funny.
So,
I'm like, I can't even picture you not. I can't picture you being reserved. I don't think I've ever.
oh, man.
I can't. I mean, even at work, it's horrible. But
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I can't picture you. Not.
That's funny.
I can though. Like, I can control myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, I wouldn't know. So
Oh my god.
No, I can.
I only
control
know the
myself.
loud version. But that's because you guys are here doing the stuff, the podcast and stuff like that.
Next
so.
time, I'm just gonna come in. Hi, John.
How do I be like, something's over
So
there?
you're like, Cindy! Right after that.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I always come in. I'm like, hello.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't want you to think like I'm like somebody coming in trying to get you.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It'd be like interesting to see you be a little. Like,
Oh, hey, you know what?
reserved.
On the profiles, pictures are a big thing. People put old pictures.
Yeah, I like to do
No,
new relevant pictures.
We're doing current photos, and we're
Yeah.
doing a variety of
Yeah,
photos
don't-
with maybe one with the filter, but also not.
Like, I think
this is
Yeah,
what we're
don't
doing.
like old. You run into people and they have some pictures of like,
I think
and
within
then
like
the
the
first
last
picture to the second picture is like
month.
really different.
Yeah.
You're like,
what the heck? I think within like the last month is a most recent, like up to date. You know what I mean? Because I take a lot of pictures now.
see, and that's another thing. I don't take a lot of pictures, so
you're saying
I
I
really
should
have some
stop?
pictures of you that you can use.
I don't take a lot of.
She's like, here, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't take a lot of pictures, so that's why a lot of my pictures are also selfies, because I take them to put them on there.
Yeah.
So I don't take a lot of pictures. Like, nobody really has pictures of me. So, and then,
But-
but then I go back and forth. Like, so I put pictures of like with no hat, like I said, and then with hat.
Yeah.
And then I put myself on like the picture of the bike, just to let you know you're riding a bike.
Yeah.
But you get the people who put pictures like from last year, and you're
That's
like,
too long. Like, a lot's changed.
And
When
then,
I
like,
when I
they're-
was
they're-
20 pounds lighter.
their hair was like brown and I was like red.
Mhm.
You're like, how long ago was that? Oh, a year ago. You're like, really?
Mhm.
Really? Can I
Like,
get a?
Can we upgrade that one?
Yeah,
Update that one.
update
to
it, yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
So when
for
you,
sure.
but like for your pictures, sorry, for
You
your
spit on me?
pictures, do you like for example, because you have gone to Seattle? What? No, where did you go? Pittsburgh.
I've been to
and
Pittsburgh.
Louisiana.
I've been to,
So do you put like those pictures on there too, so that like
I did at that time.
the girls can see like
Yeah.
okay?
Is
Yeah.
there a limit to how many pictures you can put on like a profile?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably
but you can
depending on
switch
the
them out
app.
though.
Yeah, you
like
can
you
switch
can
them out
change it. Yeah.
anytime. I think it's
Okay.
anywhere between 5 to 9 pictures, depending on the
We gotta
website.
get one on you on the set.
Yeah.
Blo-
Just take a snapshot.
blogger.
Yeah.
Blogger. You can do that.
Yeah, that would be good
Be
because that's a
good.
really good.
Because I'm outgoing.
Yeah, so I mean, just updated pictures. Put your likes, dislikes on the
See,
on that.
these are our tips:
Yeah.
updated pictures, likes, dislikes.
Limit your filter pictures.
Yeah.
You maybe
I'm gonna put one.
I don't knock it. I get it. Their filters
Body
are for a reason.
pics.
They're for fun sometimes.
Yeah. Full.
Throw one or two on there.
Like
That's
a
good.
hobbies.
Yeah.
Hobbies. Your height.
Do I have hobbies?
I'm a height. You want to put your height on it because you are a little taller. So
I
I'm
hate that
5'7".
question. The whole hobbies question. I hate that.
I know, because I don't know what hobbies I
makes me
have. I
feel
read a
like-
book.
It makes me feel sucky.
Yeah.
Like I don't
know.
play sport. I'm
No.
not athletic. I don't hike.
Yeah.
I don't
me
do
neither.
shit.
You
You have hobbies, John? What did you put on your list of hobbies?
Yeah. Maybe we can
then I
borrow
like to
some of
work on the
yours.
cars on the bike.
See, that's a good
That's
one.
a hobby?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I
I'm
don't do
like-
it. I don't do it for a job.
I mean, yeah,
for
okay,
it.
that makes sense.
Mine would have to be
Well,
reading, which is
like for me, the hobbies would be like I like to go bike riding. That's a form of a hobby because I do it
Yeah.
for fun.
For fun, yeah.
Besides that, I do take it to
I'm
work.
a podcaster.
So I like to go bike riding. I like to work on the bike myself and learn that stuff.
true.
Same thing with the bike, the car, and the
Cars.
motorcycle, and the truck. I like to put my hands on myself, so I work on it and learn stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's my brake man.
Hands on.
Well,
Oh, talking about brakes. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, he's my brake man.
and do brakes and all that stuff. So like on the car right now, I got to do some stuff on it too. So
I don't know, man. Like,
What do you do for fun, Sabrina?
Dun dun dun. I watch movies. I binge watch TV series. I'm a notary.
Oh yeah, we do have to put that.
Mhm.
I'm a notary in my personal time. What do I do? What else do I do?
You're a podcaster.
I'm a
You are
podcaster.
on the notary. You're a
Yeah.
reader. You
sometimes you have the option to put like occupation.
I feel
Ooh, I don't
If you
want
want to
entrepreneurship.
put that or not.
Yeah, I'll put
Um,
entrepreneurship. I don't want to put what I do. Not right now.
um
I'm like, not right now. I would rather have a conversation with somebody about what I do. I don't know.
and then the like you do like a lot of the, or I think you do,
What?
of the like when they do conferences and stuff, like don't you go to those?
Oh, like seminars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you do the seminar stuff.
Like like out
okay.
here, I want to start going to the car shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They have the old like the down in the old town area where they have all the art
Mhm.
district.
Mm-hmm.
They have the lowrider shows on that way too.
Yeah.
So I want to go
That'd
to
be
that.
cool.
Have you been to First Friday?
No.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, you should go. They have car shows at First Fridays.
Do you
First
like
Friday.
First Friday?
I went once
What
and I
is
didn't
First
like
Friday?
it. What?
Break it down.
She
down.
said what?
Yeah, it's down at the art district. So all like, small time vendors, or big time vendors, they come out and it's like a freaking festival,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's with like art and
They're like little booths.
different. Yeah, they have different booths and things,
Jewelry.
and then you have
kinda
car,
like what is it called? Like a farmer's market, in a way,
Uh-huh.
but it's a fair,
Kind
like
of.
it's
kind of
bigger.
like that.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Okay.
But it's through, so downtown from Casino Center all the way through to pretty much Fremont, but it's like downtown right there.
Oh,
And
okay.
the art district area is what it's called. But dude, it's dope. When I went though, they were just kicking it off, so it was kind of like all over the place.
Mm.
But they have a lot of food trucks. They have
I
car
was gonna
shows
say
there.
I go
They
for
have,
the food.
yeah. They
I mean,
have,
that's probably what I'll go to. But
yeah, it's pretty cool. Like it was, the reason why it was chaotic because anybody can come in from anywhere.
Mhm.
Now they have it where you come in,
One way.
yeah, well, not one way. They have two entrances, but that's it.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't just come in from the side streets and things like that. So,
See,
yeah,
and stuff like that. Like if you're on a first date, you can take
Yeah,
you can
that
take
would be a
walk.
good one.
yeah,
take
That
that
would
walk.
be a good one.
for
You
sure.
know, so
Yeah, and
you
it's the
kinda look
first
around.
Friday of
Yeah.
the month. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be a good one, actually.
Yeah, First
if
Friday.
you're
is
on
Or
always
that
good.
swap me.
Oh, the late
Go
night,
get some
yeah.
tacos.
Yeah, the night swap meet, that was pretty cool.
What is it called? Broad Acres, I think it is.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is it Broad Acres?
Las Vegas Boulevard.
I think
That
so.
one over there in
Uh-huh.
Northtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Love
what it's
that
called.
one.
I just
Yeah.
remember
Love that
y'all
one.
picked me up at the airport that day with a sign. I was coming to visit, and we were like, "We're gonna go to swap meet." And I was like, "At nighttime?" Like, yeah,
Yeah.
because we have one back in
What did
California.
it say?
Don Chona.
Was it?
Downtown.
Yeah, we made a sign.
They made a
When
sign
you
like,
pull up.
when you pick
We were
someone up
waiting
at
for
the
somebody at their
Explorer,
yeah.
they have a limo and they have a sign that has your name on it. They did that. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, that's me.
Yeah, they pulled in all honking.
Yeah, we were
Sign hanging.
obnoxious.
Were
like
you
that.
excited that he was here?
I was just laughing at the guy one of the guys that got off the plane when we were walking the same way, and I just kind of started laughing. And like when I turned, he's sitting there, he's cracking up. And I was like,
He thought, damn it.
It was funny.
We did that for for Jen, and I remember we wrote like princess, and we gave her. Have you ever seen Princess Diaries?
Yes.
Mia Thermopolis, whatever. We did like something super long like that on
That's
for her.
hilarious. I love that.
But it was so fun, and then that's when we did it with John too.
That shit was funny. That's cool though. No, but the night swim is good too.
Yeah, that would be a good one
Nice,
too,
yeah.
to kind of just walk around, eat, chat,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have music there.
Yeah,
Drinks.
yeah, music, drinks, bit of everything.
Yeah, that's awesome. They have Boulder City has a good almost like I think it's every third Friday. They have pretty much like it's what are they called? Food market, but it's an outdoor thing. But there's clothes. It's almost like a flea market.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that at that water
Water
front?
Street?
Whatever.
Yeah. Have
you
no,
been?
that's
It's where
not- that's in
Chinitas is
Henderson.
at.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Is that where there's an ice rink there, like an ice?
Oh yeah, on Water
That's-
Street.
yeah,
Yep.
that's where it is.
Yep.
They have a Chinitas restaurant there.
That's just good.
Dude,
Is it?
it's bomb. Like if
Really?
you've never been, we have to go.
Okay, yeah, I've never been, so
It is
we'll go.
like super bomb, and I haven't been there in a while. So
Where do you go?
Ooh.
Oh my
I
God.
need to go to I need to go to
I'm-
Latin night.
What time is it right now?
Right? I am all for like trying new food too. That's I don't know if that could be a hobby, but I like to
You're a foodie?
try. Yeah, I'm a foodie person. Like I don't even if it looks weird, I'm like, let me try it.
Yeah, I like to try stuff too. I mean, it'll depend a little bit on what it
I just don't do cheese or sour cream.
looks like.
But if you didn't know that there was sour cream in
I
it,
do not. I can taste it.
you could. I'm like that with mayonnaise or
That-
mayo or
that's
whatever.
Something about I remember.
You don't like mayo?
I remember one time I got a burrito and that shit. I don't know why they fucking threw
don't.
sour cream in it because it wasn't supposed to. And I took a bite. I was like,
You're like, nope,
Oh my
was
God,
like,
I love sour cream.
I was like,
I love sour cream
No,
too.
you did not just put sour cream in my burrito.
Wow.
That was
Okay, one
horrible.
thing I can't eat is beans.
Oh, that sucks.
Refried
so good.
beans, lima beans, pinto beans, black beans.
Mm.
Nope.
I love me some beans.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God, that's sucky.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
I love
Can't do it.
Me too.
Yeah.
beans are so good, and I love cheese. The cheesier,
Yeah,
the better.
I see. I can't do that.
Cheese is good.
I'd rather take some beans.
He's all, give me beans.
Give me beans. Don't give me cheese.
Oh my God, I love. Yeah.
Yeah,
What are you
so-
thinking? You have like a thought. I can see it.
I was in my head thinking like about the food stuff. Like I'm pretty open when it
Yeah.
comes.
See,
to
and that makes it
trying
easier
food.
too with the dating when you're a little more open.
Yeah. For
Because
sure.
you could kind of you have multiple options.
Would
Yeah.
you set the location, or would you let the guy?
I would let the guy set the location. Like
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to because I'm open with anything to eat except for beans. Let them set the location.
Yeah, and I think it's a kind of a good like. Let's see what you think.
Yeah. But also, if they set the location, I know and I can scope that out before knowing where all my exits is, girl. Because
But what if he's just
It's
like,
taking you to a speakeasy with
what
no
if he's
exits.
like, I want to surprise you, or like, just meet me here. No,
no,
need to know.
I
Right,
will
I need
literally,
to
I
know.
will literally tell you 2 hours before we gotta meet where we're going.
Perfect. I'll probably be there before you just because I'm weird like that.
That's good though. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I don't think so. I just think like me being a single woman, you know, I have to be more aware of my surroundings. You know what I mean? Because I think women are a little more vulnerable because we don't pay attention to what's
Ah.
around us. You know
like
what I mean?
me. Every time we go out to eat, she wants to face the door.
Yeah.
Like every single time, she's like, "Oh, do you mind if I sit there?" And I was just like, "Do you need to face the door?" And she was like, "Yeah." So then now I know anytime we go eat, well, except today, you shocked me today. Every time we go
Because I
eat,
could see the door. That's
You-
why I was okay with it.
every time we go out to eat, like my back has to face the door, and then I'm like, I'm good with that because I'm very like, I mean, here to eat.
And I just think
I don't know. And even today, she was like, "Do you know where your exits are?" And I'm like, "No."
I'm like, girl, there's
Behind
one right there.
Yeah.
She's like, the front door where we just came in. I'm like, Cindy. But I mean, it's just good to be aware of your surroundings. And I just think that comes a lot from um
Crime Junkies.
podcast, like, and just knowing like there's so much crime and things that happen against women. Like I'm just like, gotta be aware. I don't want to be that one person, you know? And then as well as like, because
I do that
I
when I
have
go out with a
firearms.
group of people.
you do.
When
You are aware of?
Yeah, I'm always around. I'm always looking around. Like, okay,
Yeah, anything can pop off, right?
yeah. So I'm always worried.
I'm so bad at that. I don't do that.
Don't
when I,
worry,
like-
if you're with me, I got you.
Yeah, when I go out with people, even if it's just a bunch of dudes, like we're all guys night out,
Yeah,
I'm usually the one that's like,
seeing what's up. Yeah.
I'm
who could
also-
be potential problems. too.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm also really bad. Like I had seen a TikTok where a female was walking towards her car, and you know how when we unlock our car, like for the most part, it unlocks all of the doors.
Mhm.
So when the girl was getting in she unlocked her car. She was getting in her car. Somebody went and got in the
Yeah.
passenger
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
bombarded her or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I never really like look around like see if
And
anybody's
sometimes
following
with
me.
that's the impatience too, because if you click it once, it'll unlock
The
your door.
the main door. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
And that's
people
what
are
I
always just
do.
like
Yeah.
Mhm.
so impatient. They're like,
Yeah.
Get
I
in.
didn't hear a beep. Why didn't it? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like just click it once.
Yeah. That's what I do. Like I have mindset to, because when I got my car, it unlocked all of my doors at one time. So I went and changed my settings where it was only when I
Yours.
click once, it only opens my
Mhm.
door. Because again, that's a safety thing. Like you don't want to
Mhm.
be midnight at a gas station, you know, click your doors and then somebody jumps in. You know what I mean?
Did you know that the gas stations are the most unsafe
Mhm.
location for women?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
just
like when
found
you
out.
guys get off and pump gas, if you're
Yeah.
by yourself, a lot of the times when you unlock your door to get out,
Mm-hmm.
it unlocks all the doors,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when people get in and steal their stuff while you're putting gas. they'll steal your
Yeah.
stuff.
I didn't even know that.
I changed my settings so when I put my car in park, that only my door unlocks. Like so my car, if I'm the only door that opens, all the other doors stay locked. That's
Okay.
how I set it. So now if I'm if my son comes with me and he opens that door, when I turn off my car, those two doors are the only ones that unlock. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't know, my car detects like how many doors open, so they know how many people are in the car, I guess, or whatever.
Mm.
So then like when I'm by myself and I go get gas, when I get out, I lock my door, and then when I come back, I can't open my pump until I unlock my door, and then my pump unlocks. So it's just like a safety thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got an older car, so I got rolling up windows and shit.
That's crazy though.
My
Yeah.
truck is like that.
Is
The
it
truck is old school.
really?
The little Ranger is like old school. You got to roll up the window.
Ain't nothing like that roll up window. You're
It's
like,
all-
hold on.
I got to reach over and lock it.
Oh damn.
Yeah, like it's never unlocked, so I don't really have to ever do it.
Right,
no
right,
one ever
right.
really rides with me, so it's always locked, so I don't have to worry about it on that side. But so we're doing a profile for you.
Yeah.
Well, Cindy's gonna do it. For me.
Yeah, so we are, and then so this is my goal for 2024. One of them.
So what were your questions? Did we answer all your questions?
Yeah, it was like the dating apps. Which ones do you recommend? What do you look at when you're looking at the profile? Do's and don'ts, whatever. Your personal experiences.
Mhm.
It could be fun. You can meet some.
The
can meet some
messaging
really
to
good people.
meeting.
Yeah.
Who
I
pays?
mean, it sounds like it.
Yeah, you can meet some really good
Safety
people.
precautions. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Okay.
I think
Well-
I think it could be fun for real.
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, we'll do both. We'll do one on your app, we'll do the one app, but I'll download it too so I can like look at it. And then
See my interaction.
yes,
Oh, wow.
see her,
She's
and
gonna
then
be my moderator.
yes,
She'd be like, "You did not just say that."
and then she's gonna like do her little stuff. So the holidays is too busy, so we'll start it
Sorry,
Yeah,
January.
we'll start
in
it.
January.
Yeah. Because my month is busy.
I think it'll be fun. Like,
Well, and hopefully I
and you
meet
gotta
someone.
meet people.
I know. It's crazy. I'm a people person, but I don't meet anybody. Oh wait, because I stay home.
I know. I was like, well, you're never gonna meet somebody if you just go homework.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. So
I'll just walk around my area. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Go for a
Yeah.
jog.
There is a park right up the street that they play basketball at.
yeah, but you never do that.
How you doing?
You never do that though.
What
I
on
know.
Town Center?
Yeah. Mhm.
And I really did write down speed dating and the single cruise. I
I
really
mean,
wrote it
I
down.
was funny when that single cruise thing popped up on my phone and I was like,
That is funny.
I
That's
wonder
funny.
if they actually have like the speed dating on the single cruise, because that
that would be dope.
kill two birds with one stone, man.
Right. Well, I know like when I took my cruise
Possibly.
in June, it is a 18 and over cruise. Cruise?
No, you need to go to the 35 and over
that
one.
one was 35 and over, like singles only.
But the cruise, they didn't have like 18-year-olds. Like you're 18 when you're 18 year adult. So it's an adult cruise. So 18 and over. But you would get a wristband if you were under the age of 18. So you couldn't drink or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but there was everybody was like probably mid 20s and up. That was on
But
that
like,
cruise.
how
But it was
dope would it be to go on a singles cruise? Because like everybody's fucking single. You don't even have to.
But are they?
Well, Tarman.
But are they? How do you determine if somebody's actually single on
well, at
singles
that
cruise?
point, if you're on the cruise, you're fair game.
Oh, what you said. Here I come.
I was like, if you're on the cruise, you're on a single cruise.
I'm gonna
you're
assume
game.
you're single.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're single. You're game.
I'm like, how you doing?
Yeah,
I think
you're
that would be
you're
cool.
fair game at
Yeah.
that point, girl.
Absolutely. That don't mean y'all come up
No.
and just hit on me
Yeah.
for nothing. I need you to come with a good pickup line.
Mhm.
Did you look at it? Like, did you look?
No, I actually didn't. I
Just scrolled on by?
I saw it. I was like,
Hmm.
this is a singles cruise and it says 35 plus. I was like, damn.
Do you remember what cruise line?
I do not.
Because that would be pretty cool. Like, I wonder if they do like any specific activities to have the people interact, like the
Oh,
I
speed
think they
dating
probably
or
do.
like.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I was
assuming
going to
so.
tell you. So sorry. So on the cruise that I went on, so they had a group of people that were singles that were on the cruise.
Mhm.
And they had like every day they had like an itinerary for them. They would mingle for an hour, that they would go do gaming on a different level for whatever. They had like all these different things.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
You, Jen, singles cruise.
You can send us all on a singles cruise.
Singles cruise.
I know, right? Oh,
Wear a body
man.
cam. So I
my
can see it all.
Wear a helmet with a GoPro on it.
That'd be
Right?
so
Well,
dope.
my
Yeah.
GoPro's package has a little thing you wear, and it's actually right here.
Nice. Oh, so you don't wear it on your helmet?
I do wear it on my helmet.
Okay.
But I do have an option, like the kit that I bought.
Mhm.
You can wear it like if you're bike riding or if you're hiking, you can wear it right here. on
Oh,
your chest.
nice.
Hey, are you gonna go back to the? Because your schedule's gonna change. Are you gonna go back to the dating?
I might go back to the dating.
Yeah?
apps, Yeah. Once my schedule changes, I might go back because right now, since I work nights,
Oh,
I'm
it's
just kind of it's kind of hard.
Yeah. you
Don't
be
get
trying
me
to sleep
wrong.
on it.
On Saturday night, I can stay up all night, and go out if I want to, but so with my schedule changing, I will have actually Friday night, Saturday night,
Ooh, you gonna
almost
have some...
any night, pretty much. But
Nice.
I feel like you need to bring them around more.
bring who around more?
Like whoever your people that you're gonna like date with. You disagree?
Bring them around like you more?
Yeah. Like so I can meet.
Don't do that. Hold on.
You know what's funny? We were talking.
Why?
We talk about that because I like.
Can we get a few dates in first?
Well, yeah, but like, bro, yes, I agree. However, he's probably had a few dates. I can name a few where I've heard of them and I
Oh.
never met them.
Oh.
And it was like a few times that they hung out.
So is it a priority for
Like
you
I
to
would
meet?
just want to
I've always kept this aside.
I've only met two females in his life. When one
Maybe
was his
that's
wife.
for a reason, though. Maybe he didn't feel like they were
Yeah, she made my
qualified
wife.
enough to meet you.
She made my wife and the friends with benefits.
Literally, those were the only two.
Yeah, I've always kept them. I've always kept them out of that whole situation.
Yeah.
It's private.
Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, it's private, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. I got to make sure that because I know which one of the ones she's talking about. Because my mom was always like, she was like us, half Mexican, half Salvadorian too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so,
Yeah.
she was cool. She was cool, but she was also kind of like, I'm not sure if I want to
Want to do it? Not yet.
But like
Bring that
I
around.
feel like she was around long enough where like
I could have.
he could have, and I wouldn't have like because he brought the other girl around, like, so I wouldn't have assumed like, oh, this is getting serious or anything like that. But well, now I would, because like he's so particular on them. But like it would have just been like, oh, okay, like that's just who he's hanging out with, you know,
Yeah.
type of shit. But he never brought her around.
I don't know. I always feel like when you bring someone around like that, it's like
I
you're
feel-
saying something.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know if you want to.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, but I think it's different if you bring him around mom.
I think if we were to meet somewhere, like if we were like, oh, we're gonna go to the restaurant, come through, bring your girl with you, then I'll bring the girl with you, whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, I would do maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bringing them around like the family.
Yeah,
in general,
that's different. But
yeah.
I think it's different with me. Like I think it's different if you
Like, I
bring
don't
him around
So
mom.
she's saying when you come home, she want to be here so she can meet whoever it is. That's what she's saying.
He's like,
No,
you should
I'm
start
just-
bringing girls home so I
I'm
can meet
just-
them and shit.
I'm just saying, like, it's different with like taking somebody home to meet my mom.
Yeah.
But like if it's just me, like I'm not gonna like it doesn't mean anything to me, I guess you can say.
But it might to him.
Well,
And it might to the girl, like, oh, I'm meeting his family
sister.
because it's just, yeah.
relax, bitch. You're just meeting the sister.
But that's a shoe into the
shit.
mom. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to. What if I don't want her to have that path just yet?
See?
That's kidding.
See? She has to think about that.
I mean, when the time comes, we'll see.
Yeah.
I
Don't
mean,
put-
if she's cool,
Don't
you know
put
what
so much pressure on him. Dang.
I mean? I'm a Sabrina. You gotta bring him around me too.
Do you?
She
like-
was all mad. I've only been two.
Like, because it would be cool, like if we like went out, you know, like
yeah, I know what you're saying.
yeah.
I know what you're
But
saying.
like, I get it. Like, it would be like a setting where like it would be like a few of us, like a little group, and then we go and you take the broad or whatever.
Yeah.
And I use the term broad very loosely, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
very loosely. Yes.
We'll see. That time
the,
comes.
the lady friend.
Yeah.
You like that better.
And also just because you want to see if she meshes well.
Yeah.
No, yeah, well, that's true.
True.
Yeah. And then like, okay, cool. Then we move on to the
But,
next
like,
step.
we're serious now.
Well, then we move on to the next
Right,
step.
right after she meets her.
Yeah, right.
We're serious.
I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be an auntie soon.
See what I mean? See what I mean? That's why I keep
It's
him out.
horrible.
I'm joking. But like, just joking.
No, she's not.
But like,
No, she's not.
I know she's not. Look at her face.
No,
She's
she's
like,
not.
this is gonna happen.
no, he doesn't want kids.
I'm more of a freelancer. I'm like,
I told Cindy earlier. I said, "Girl, I got kids. You want one? I won't even charge you. Just take one."
You hear your mother?
Nope, didn't say anything.
Well, and then I was like, well, your kids seem like well behaved, so like
Yeah.
it wouldn't even be.
I was like, "You haven't met them yet."
No, they seem like good kids.
They better be. Dang it.
All
That's
right,
fine.
so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do for 2024. I feel like we should do a little follow up when you have something crazy or something, or
Yeah.
maybe I'll just ask you
Like
hey, how's it going?
check-ins?
Yeah,
Oh Lord, here she go. I
I
feel
think
like
it'd
that'll
be
be
cool.
good. Yeah, you got to put some effort and go out though.
I know. I do. I really do.
Tell her, John.
honestly.
Tell her.
You got to put some effort. You really got to go out and try. If that's what if that's what you want.
Yeah,
If you're really looking to go out and like meet someone, then you got
I
to put the
am.
effort in.
Yeah,
And that's
I
why
need
I
to.
stopped mine, just because the whole work thing and the effort. I was like, you know what? I felt like I don't got time, and not fair, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
Talking to someone and getting someone going, so I never go out. You know?
Well, yeah, I know. Well, I have. So I
Because
just have.
I did meet someone out here that who has been wanting to go out, and haven't gone out.
Mhm.
Mm.
And it's just because of work and stuff like that. And I was kind of like, so she'll hit me up from time. What are you doing tomorrow? And working.
Working.
You're like, guess what?
Working night, remember?
Mm.
So
Yeah, that's definitely
so
hard.
it's always harder. So it's like,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
gonna do it.
like, you know, I have the option to get up and go. If I want to go, I go. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you do
That's-
too.
So,
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have older kids, so I have one kid left in school.
I mean, it'd be nice to take someone to a football game
Mm-hmm.
or a baseball game or a concert or have that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that crime partner to go do some fun shit with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go shooting, go riding, whatever.
All the above. Do
yeah,
it.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean,
just explore. Don't be a lump on the couch.
yeah.
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 And nobody's saying you have to like go and get a boyfriend, but like go find a little friend.
So you're saying date?
Yeah.
Date people.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
just
Okay. I see.
Explore.
How you
See what's
doing?
out there.
So, guys, I'm
She's
single.
she's gonna bring you back.
Yes. So, guys, I'm single. Hit me up.
And she's down for a blind date.
She's about
Yes.
to have a Bumble.
I'm about to have a Bumble. Look
Bumble,
me
yeah,
up.
whatever.
we're starting with Bumble. And maybe Facebook.
You guys
She's-
already
we're
know my
starting
name.
She's like, we're starting with Bumble.
And maybe Facebook.
There you go. That'll be good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So we will check back on
I don't
progress.
know. Some date. 2024.
Well, yeah, obviously, because that's where you're gonna start. But like, I'm very
we'll come back
curious.
every quarter,
There you go.
every 4
Like,
months.
how many dates did you?
Well,
And
no,
technically,
4 months is every third, but
we can.
I was like,
I was
what?
about to say 3 months, but I was thinking 3 was a little too short. March, so I said 4 as
At
in
the
April.
end of
April. So
yeah.
I was thinking
Like the
quarterly,
1st of April.
every 4 months.
Every 4 months, yeah. Because that would have been the quarter.
It'll be 4 and at the end of the year. But we'll be back this time next
Yeah, we'll be back.
year. Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm going to have me a whole man by December.
A year later, see what's going on.
I feel like both of you we can check up on since you're gonna get back on yours.
Oh, shoot.
I
You
need
got to
to
make time,
I was all
sir.
right now, right? I gotta go out. I gotta go out more.
Yeah, you do.
I got to get out, period.
Yeah, you do.
I gotta get out more. We'll see.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
All right. So
Anything else you want to add?
Help. No. Nope, I'm good.
All right. Well,
any
that's
of you know someone for Sabrina? Go for it.
or John.
Yeah. Or John.
Or John, he likes sports. He likes traveling
Wow.
to games.
Wow. So you like sports?
He's a Leo.
They're gonna be like,
he's
oh, he's a Leo. No.
I know, right? He's
No.
a patient person, doesn't raise his voice.
Yeah.
He's a meat eater.
Them steaks, man.
Don't like cheese.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that's me.
And a shit talker.
Yes. All right, guys.
That's very important. Yes.
Well, thanks for tuning in. And we'll be back next Wednesday with another
Episode.
And we'll have another episode coming up with John also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
Yeah, because they flipped it on this one.
Yeah, she flipped the script.
It was
Okay,
supposed to be
'cause
something
I
else.
totally
we
flipped
wasn't
it.
ready for this one, but
But it was good.
went
It was a little off the top of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love those.
Yeah, we do.
All right, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Deuces.